Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Mathew. I'm currently a third-year DPT student at Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I have the absolute privilege of being considered as a nominee for the role of President of the APTA Student Assembly Board of Directors. So today I have the responsibility of answering a few questions so that you can get to know me just a little bit. So to answer the first question, well, from my personal leadership experiences, as well as looking at all of the previous successful leaders in my life, I think self-reflection matters so much. Don't get me wrong, I think there are so many other qualities that make a good and successful leader, but I think if you really look at them all, I think they all tie together to realize why self-reflection is that much more important. In my life, I value compassion to its highest degree. And the truth is, it comes out in our profession where we're providing therapeutic services. That compassion is what ultimately shows if we're leading from an empathetic place. And ultimately, it shows if our patients, our clients, and in this case, every student feels like they're actually being heard. Another quality that I value so much is self-conviction and accountability, because the truth is that is what shows your integrity as a person, and it should be visible. Because the truth is, other people should look at you to be able to say, hey, that vision or that direction that person is leading is where I want to be led to, and I actually want to follow in that path. And so how do you know, especially in the role of a president, if you're actually upholding these qualities? It's having that space to take a step back and self-reflect and to be able to say, hey, am I actually bringing my best foot forward? Or where am I lacking in? And that is when you then have the humility to be able to turn to the people around you for support. Which brings me to my next question, which is, how will the board ensure that it's making the best decision for all 30,000 student assembly members? It's a lot of people, and honestly, it's kind of intimidating, but it brings me back to something that I heard growing up, which was we should be slow to act but quick to listen. And I'm someone that pushes each person to feel like their individual voice matters so much. And I want everyone to use it, but how do you use it? Because you need people to actually listen. And so we have so many students, but it opens up a line of communication with each core ambassador, which is their liaison to the board of directors. I would ensure that there is a quality assurance polls that go out monthly from the core ambassadors to the students that are in that state, because that opens up monthly opportunities for students to be able to say, hey, this is what went on this month, and this is what bothered me, and this is where I want help from the APTA to actually fix things or actually speak on my behalf. Another opportunity that I hope that the board would have is to be able to utilize town halls more efficiently, so that aside from just the conference times, that we could have it more often, so that it's a direct line of communication for students to actually feel heard to the board, and to be able to have direct and in real time communication, to be able to have a response said right then and then. So thank you so much for taking the time to get to know me. I hope you all take the time to vote between October 8th and November 7th for the Student Assembly Board of Directors. Please feel free to reach out to any of the candidates for any questions, or search Student Slate at apta.org. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.